I'm gonna try to like roll into my chair. Oh. Virtual music concerts. For the past year, due to coronavirus, social events have been basically non-existent. Movie theaters closed, restaurants had limited capacity, you couldn't even go to another state half the time. The coronavirus also hit the music industry like a truck. See, when big artists release an album, they usually go on tour because that's how they make most of their money, because streaming services pay them basically nothing. But with COVID, artists clearly couldn't go on tour because they didn't want to kill their fans. So many artists resorted to virtual music concerts. Now, if you don't know what a virtual music concert is, just read the name. It's literally in the name. Over the last year, virtual music concerts have been the only way to get live music from your favorite artist, but are they good? And the answer is kind of. It's always fun watching an artist sing their song live, whether it's on your phone or in person, but you can't replicate the feeling of a concert in your room. There's a huge difference between sitting in a crowd of people screaming for an artist and sitting at your desk eating Cheetos watching a Justin Bieber live concert. Now, I've seen 2 virtual concerts and they've ranged in quality. Neither of them were really bad, but one of them was amazing and the other one was just kind of good. The 2 concerts I watched were the Brockhampton Roadrunner live concerts that they did for their new album, and also the Joji Halloween Extravaganza. I'll talk about the Brockhampton one first because it was on this website called Moment House. Moment House is basically the best and most popular site for these virtual concerts. They've had many big names on their site like Halsey, Justin Bieber, Bryson Tiller, and a couple other people that are huge names. But the Brockhampton concert I saw was pretty good. The performances and the quality of the stream were top notch for a live stream. Brockhampton changed locations trying to spice it up a little bit. There was also a live chat that Moment House has for all these concerts, and I think it's a great addition so you can react with other people to these concerts. But the concert has issues, and this is where my issues with most virtual concerts come in. Since a lot of the sets they performed on were like real stages that you would have an actual concert at, it wasn't that fun to watch like on a phone. Like, yeah, it had really cool lights, but it doesn't match the same watching it on a phone than in person. Now, I think they had a small crowd of people there, so I'm sure they had a normal concert set just so those people could have a normal fun experience, but as a watching experience on a computer, got really old really fast. Now, I want to talk about Joji's Halloween Extravaganza. The people working on this did a great job mixing in the actual performance and skits, bits, and all these funny things. It was just really entertaining to watch because it felt more like a show instead of just like a music concert. I think what made Joji's Halloween Extravaganza so good is just because it's something that doesn't feel like it could happen in person. It's a fully realized show basically just for the internet. There were so many parts in this where I just actually laughed because it was funny. There's a lot of comedy skits. Like, there's this part where he's a referee in a wrestling match and he has to sing a song while trying to like get around these people wrestling. There's also another part where there's a scarecrow playing the piano while he's singing his song.
Singing those keys, man.
There's another bit where there's a fake Justin Timberlake and it's just so funny.
We can't afford you.
Another part, he sings his song Run while doing a Ninja Warrior course. And then he sings the song while running on a treadmill.
Is someone speeding this up?
Like, this isn't something that you would get in person. This is a fully realized show just for the internet, and it's what we needed. I wish other artists would see Joji's Extravaganza and then go to the same lengths that he did to have like a fully realized show that isn't just like a normal concert on someone's phone. Like, having a fully scripted virtual experience is amazing, and he did it perfectly, and there's no one else that has come close from what I've seen. Hey guys, Ryan here from the future. I'm just here to say that I watched the Niki Moonlight Experience and it was pretty good. It had a lot of dancing and choreography, and Niki is a really, really good singer. It was a lot like Joji's Extravaganza, where it was like an event or a show instead of like a concert, I'd recommend going to watch the Niki Moonlight Experience. Now it's time to go back to past Ryan. Virtual concerts are something that have a bit of a rocky future though. I feel like once artists can tour again, then these things will be left in the disease-filled past. The only people that would be willing to do a virtual concert are smaller artists who don't have like a big enough fan base in one place to have a full show. But if virtual concerts have a future in the mainstream, then I hope artists see what Joji did with the Extravaganza and see why it was so great, why it was so entertaining, and they try to replicate it. Well, that's all from me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I actually wrote a script for this one. But anyways, thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. And also, don't forget to follow my social medias. I'll see you guys in the next video where I go bald. Bye.
I told you it's game over. Only like you in your suburb. Had to cut you off, now I don't give a fuck about you.